you and the family, because yes, you can put on the stage and talk about family and the issues, but what does a playwright go through, with trying to put a play together? I'm going to ask you 3 movie questions or play. Tell me in one word your thought about that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Claudine.
Excuse me?
Claudine. What's your thought about Claudine in one word? Because that was originally a play.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Tell me about Claudine. What I normally do is ask. Do you have me on the speakerphone?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay. Normally, can you hear me now? Am I coming in clear now?
Yes, you're coming in a lot better.
Okay. Normally, what I do is I ask playwrights to give me a response from either a play or a movie, and just one response, what your thought is about it. Okay?
Okay.
Claudine.
None. I don't have a response for that.
Okay.
Can that be my answer?
So you didn't like Claudine?
No, I don't have a response for that.
Okay. A Raisin in the Sun.
Awesome.
The play that was just on TV, the live version play, Peter Pan. Did I stump you on that one?
Yes, I'm trying to think of one word for that.
Did you see it?
Yes.
Okay, and what's your honest opinion about it? One word.
No.
No?
No.
What is no?
No means no, I don't plan to watch it again.
Okay. I understand that you have made some appearances at different venues. Which venue do you feel has really satisfied you as a playwright?
I can't narrow it down to one because there's actually been 3, but they're all linked to Liz Goins-Turner, her gala.
Okay. All right. So what is the next project for Miss Karen Chatham?
The next one is Sunday, and is Karen Chatham Turning Became a Habit.
Okay. And are you expecting a huge venue? What, 200, 2,000?
This one has 150. It's intimate. We're going to feed some people and give them some awareness. But most important for me, we're going to link them into some resources, because I know that people won't go out and get help for several reasons. There are barriers, transportation issues, stigma, fear. And we're going to touch on a lot of things on that stage to include rape, molestation, in-house babies, HIV. And so we're going to house some resources right there to help.
And where is this play going to be played at?
At the Continental Cafe.
And where's that at?
In San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio, Texas. All right.
Yeah.
So I know it's probably warm out there. People don't have to stand in the snow like here in Chicago.
It's cold. It's like 38 degrees outside.
Wow. I thought Texas don't get cold. Okay. I thought that was the Longhorn State with the, with the deers.
It's cold, and we don't get the snow that you all get.
Ah, okay. So, when you were going through your first and second play, first play was a learning experience. Your second play, what would you say that was? Still a learning experience?
Yes, it was still a learning experience, but it was fulfilling.
Okay.
My second play was linked up to Beat AIDS, HIV organization here in San Antonio. So we were really blessed to link up with them and be a part of their conference.
Okay. So when you do a stage production, how many of the same cast do you bring to the next play, to the next one, to the next one, to the next one, or do you just change up?
No, it normally levels out to about 3 to 4 the same people.
Okay.
And 16 has a cast of 11.
Is that the normal amount of people in a cast?
Roundabout, Habit is the smallest cast we have, and it's 6.
Okay. So what if a playwright was to sit right in front of you right now and ask you, what should I know about being a playwright? What would you tell them?
I would tell them to stay true to their passion and do their homework.
Okay. Stay true to their passion and learn their homework, huh?
Yes. They have to build on their craft. I do that every day. I have some really good people giving some advice about that. Liz is a mentor of mine, and she told me from the beginning, you have to build up on your craft. Don't think because you had a couple of successful plays that that's it. You have to continue to grow and give people something to be hungry for.
Okay.
And that's what I try to do. And I go out and I research. I don't just create characters. I want to know what goes on that these characters would go through on the stage. And if I'm going to do something about self-harming, such as with Habit, I learn everything I can know about cutting and scratching, self-mutilation, what would go on in a transitional home with substance abuse, that type of thing. So it can be as realistic as possible, yet still be entertaining.
Well, I understand that you're also an author. Am I correct?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so tell me about your book.
Tired of Being Tired is my baby. It offers HIV awareness as well as family violence.
Now, let me ask you a question. You've mentioned HIV a few times in your productions and even in your book. Is that something that hits home? Is that a personal demon that is haunting you, or is it a close friend? What is it?
I'm affected by HIV. A lot of people get that twisted between being infected. I'm affected. I've lost 4 people very dear to me to the fight of HIV.
Oh, really? Well,
yeah.
Okay.
So when the 3rd person passed away, I told God I wouldn't write anything else unless it served a purpose. And I revamped Tired of Being Tired and introduced the HIV awareness.
Now, with the same-sex marriage going on, do you have a lot of same-sex couples that attend your plays, your stage productions, and how do they take it?
I've had mixed audiences. The most same-sex couples that I've had was at a play I co-wrote titled A Time to Pass. I wrote that with him specifically for National Black HIV Awareness Month.
Okay.
And we put it on at what is known as a gay club here. But a mixture of everybody came. It was so funny because people were telling me that heterosexual people will not come to that play and watch it with them people. Who is them people? I can't stand that term. To me, people are people. I don't judge anybody about who they love. I just want to give everybody some awareness and some education. And they came out, and it was a packed house, standing room only, and everyone enjoyed the play.
Wow. Wonderful. Wonderful. So is that the genre of plays that you want to do? Is pertaining to HIV and AIDS?
Not just HIV and AIDS, self-harming, domestic violence, rape, any kind of social ill that plagues our community.
Okay. Does any of your plays reflect on you and your personal life?
Yes.
Okay.
16 reflects on my personal life. I was 16 years old, married to an 18-year-old abuser. I'm a survivor of domestic violence.
You were 16 years old and got married?
Yes. Pregnant and married at 16 to an 18-year-old who knew nothing about being a dad nor a husband.
Okay. Are you still with that person?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Wow, 16. Okay. Wow, I'm taken. And your family allowed you to get married?
Allowed is a loose term. Yes, I was allowed.
You did the old school way. You eloped.
Yeah, I had a shotgun wedding, pretty much. Yeah, we were allowed.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. Not to get into your personal business, but many times playwrights, they write things that pertains to them.
That's my testimony. I speak out about becoming a survivor and all the things that we went through in order for me to write 16.
Okay. Okay. I asked a couple of the playwrights this question. With you being a female playwright, what is the longevity of female playwrights in this industry? Is this a male-dominated industry, or is it because you have Tyler Perry, you have David Tolliver, you have Shelley Garrett, you have John Ruffin, you have Victor Gully. I mean, you have so many. How many female playwrights are there out there, African American? And how long?
I know several. So I believe that all of those that you named are great. I really, really love Tyler Perry, Victor Gully, Shelley Garrett. I love their work. I think they have brilliant minds. But I also know a few women who are making their mark in this industry.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is it African American or Caucasians?
They're African American.
Okay. Okay. But what is the lifespan for a playwright, female playwright, that you know of? You're in this industry. You've been in it for a while. How many have you seen come in the door and then go right back out the door? Within how long of a time period?
Well, I've been in this industry since 2010, really. And the people who I know that are African American women are hanging in there. They're staying and they're growing.
Okay.
So I can't say personally I know of any who walked in the door since I've been doing this and then left. They're getting stronger and their voice is getting louder and they're making their mark.
Okay. Okay. Sound like I hear the passion in your voice. You're like, look here, don't be putting women out. Look here, we women gonna. That's why I asked you these questions, because you know there might be a young female playwright listening to my show right now, and you know, because she's friends with everybody else on a playwright on their Facebook page, and they see the post that Victor Gully put up there. But I asked you this question because it needs to be understood and focused on. Yes, you have a longevity in the game, but how many people have you seen come in the game and end up getting injured? Because we've talked about finances. I was not aware of how much it actually costs. $50,000, $26,000, not hundred, thousands of dollars. I had Victor Gully and Lynn Parrott on, and they were telling me what they had to go through. You know, they had to pay for the engineer, pay for their people, you know, stage production, lighting, the whole, you know, that's a lot. 50, you know, and then deposits. I have yet to hear anything. I thought putting a play together was about what, $400 or $500. You know.
Oh no, sir. Especially if you're traveling.
Oh wow. So let's.
You have to take your cast. So say you take your cast to New York or Chicago or South Carolina, you have to pay for that.
Okay, so
you know,
so break it down for me.
Pay for their expenses for traveling, their lodging, and some of them, depending on their status of employment, they may need help eating and trying to help raise funds so that they can get the gowns and the